Before the multiverse knew him as Rick C-137, the most dangerous man in existence, he was just Rick Sanchez, a disillusioned genius born into a perfectly average corner of a perfectly unremarkable dimension. From an early age, Rick knew he didn't fit. While other kids played with action figures and chased each other around the schoolyard, Rick was dismantling microwaves, building unstable nuclear devices in his garage, and asking existential questions like, if nothing matters, why do we pretend anything does? At the dinner table. He built his first death ray at 14, but never fired it, not out of morality, but because he got distracted by trying to solve time travel. He was expelled from 3 high schools and 2 universities. The 3rd university simply disappeared after he accidentally created a black hole in their physics department. But Rick wasn't always alone. He once loved a woman named Diane. She was smart, kind, and somehow understood him in ways no one else could. Together, they had a daughter, Beth. Then came the event. Some say it was a rogue version of himself who killed Diane and Beth in another timeline. Others claim it never happened, and Rick fabricated the tragedy to justify his detachment. After that, Rick vanished from his dimension, diving headfirst into the infinite playground of the multiverse. He drank, he fought, he slept with sentient planets, he created and destroyed civilizations in a single afternoon, all while chasing something he couldn't name. He built the portal gun to run from himself, from his failures, from the suffocating mediocrity of a universe that refused to be exceptional. He formed alliances, betrayed them, toppled galactic empires, and founded the Council of Ricks, only to burn it down later when it bored him. Decades later, he returned to his daughter Beth's dimension, uninvited, unrepentant, and seemingly unchanged. He moved in with her family, not for reconciliation, but because, as he put it, I got tired of sleeping in black holes with sentient mold spores that wouldn't shut up about their feelings. Morty, his grandson, became his unwilling sidekick, a new project, a new toy, a new variable in the cosmic joke that was his life. Rick Sanchez is a man who knows everything except how to be okay, a man who can rewrite reality but can't rewrite his past. His story isn't one of redemption or growth. It's a spiral. A brilliant, violent, hilarious, and heartbreaking spiral through space, time, and self-loathing. And still, somewhere deep down, in some broken corner of his infinite heart, Rick might still be searching for a version of himself that never gave up. In a universe filled with endless possibilities, Rick Sanchez navigates the delicate balance between brilliance and despair, forever haunted by the ghosts of his past, yet driven by the faint glimmer of hope that still flickers within. As he traverses the multiverse, Rick reflects on the choices that led him here, caught in the whirlwind of his genius and failures, forever questioning if there's still time to find redemption. In his quest for purpose, Rick confronts the remnants of his past, echoes of love and loss that haunt him, wondering if he could ever reconcile the genius he has become with the father and husband he failed to be. Caught between the weight of his past and the allure of infinite futures, Rick stands at the precipice of change, searching for a way to break free from the cycle of regret and embrace the connection he desperately craves. As twilight falls on another day of recklessness and heartache, Rick realizes that perhaps amidst the chaos, the journey itself holds the key to understanding what it truly means to be human. Embracing the chaos of the multiverse, Rick must confront not only the infinite possibilities that lie ahead, but also the fragile connections he has left behind, seeking to forge a path toward understanding and acceptance. In a world that constantly challenges him, Rick embarks on a journey not just through space, but within himself, as he strives to uncover the truths hidden deep within his heart amidst the chaos of existence. As Rick builds and dismantles the chaotic norms of his life, he learns that every invention, every adventure is a step toward understanding not just the universe, but the essence of connection he so desperately seeks. With every victory and defeat in the vast cosmos, Rick grapples with the echoes of his past, finding that the struggle against external threats mirrors his fight for inner peace and acceptance.